Thank you for coming out today. The symposium of grocery products. Today we're talking about apples and oranges. You know, many people compare apples and oranges with two incomparable things. But they are just fruit. So I can compare them nutritionally. So when you look at the apples, oranges, and you're like, oh, they're both sweet. Some have zing, some have zang. Some has the orange peel and some just has the skin, but it's those things that make them different. I'm done talking with you tonight. You'll be able to tell yourself, wow, oranges really are better. Why? Because oranges have 116% of your daily required value of vitamin C, as compared to apples 10%. Oranges are also high in something called phytonutrients. These are nutrients that aren't necessarily necessary for human life, but they have been scientifically proven to make your life a little better because they're healthy for you, such as L-lysine or beta-carotene. And also, just on a case-for-case, number-by-number comparison, oranges are comparable or a little bit better than apples, such as lower sugar content, higher fiber, and higher calcium. It's about 5 times more calcium. Now, as far as vitamin C, everybody knows vitamin C is an antioxidant, you know, helps you from not being sick, but think about it. You can eat one orange and you would have your daily vitamin C content. You'd have to eat 10 apples. I'm sure some people like my friend Christian would be extremely happy to eat 10 apples. It would be nicely fitting for his gluttonous ways. Wait, didn't you eat about 16 Nutri-Grain bars?
Yeah, I did.
You probably didn't get enough vitamin C in them, did you?
No, probably not.
Probably not. So you could eat one orange. It would have saved you a lot of heartache and trouble.
It's good to know.
Exactly.
I'll remember that next time.
This vitamin C has been tested by the USDA, which is the U.S. Department of Agriculture, and this is a medium-sized orange, about the size of a little bit larger than a baseball, and about 118 grams is the net size. I know there's different species, this is mandarin oranges, blood oranges, things like that, but this is just the general orange, just run of the mill. Same thing with the apples. I think apples, it compares it to 116 grams. But anyway, phytonutrients. Like I said, they're not necessary for your life, but they do make things better. And if you look at things like beta-carotene and L-lysine was one of them, it was significantly higher, like 10 times higher. It's not necessarily the same thing as like an orange doesn't have the same amount of beta-carotene as a carrot, but it still puts you on the road. And things like beta-carotene improves your sight. It's something to consider. Now, as far as the other comparable things, people that, who are diabetic, they're going to be concerned about their sugar. So even though it's only a 2-gram difference, it adds up. So, if you do eat the 10 apples like my friend here, or you want to eat just 5 or whatever, you're still going to get less sugar in your orange. And as I said also, there's 5 times more calcium in an orange. Who would have thought it? I didn't know that. But it's something to think about when you're saying, hey, I want to be healthy. Should I eat an apple? Should I eat one? Saying goes, it's an apple day will keep the doctor away, but I think the orange probably does a better job. So next time you go shopping, next time you go up to your grocery manager that works at Food Line up in Williamsburg, you're going to ask him, hey, I think I'd like an orange. And he probably will ask you why. He's like, hey, oranges are actually better for you. Any questions? No? Well, I hope you all have a wonderful evening and shop at Food Line.